So this question, there are two ways you can do it. The first one is you can just try different values. And generally, I know that they're going to make multiple values work if you used 0, 1, 2. I know most students are going to start with 1. But let me just start with n equal to 0, which is an integer. First one works because 0 is the easiest. But sure, we get positive, negative, but they're all going to be odd. So leaves me with these other two, and I'll do it with other values too. So if you do n equal to 1 for a and b, that would be 2. This would be 1 plus 2 plus 4. All right, that one is also out, so the answer is A. So this is one strategy. Now, if you're still not feeling comfortable with that, what I might do in the exam is to see, can I argue in a general way? Because doing that for all the choices and doing it in a random fashion is more work. Meaning if I start with, let's say, E, and I try to see, can I rewrite it? And in some cases, maybe it's not even possible. And perhaps it is possible. So let me just start with A. So if I factor this, this will become n minus 4, n plus 1. And then we look at two cases. If n is even, then this would be even minus even, which is even, and then this would be odd, but this product will be even because we have one integer that's even. If n is odd, then this would be odd, because odd minus even is odd, and then odd plus 1 is even, so again my product becomes even. So that kind of confirms that this will be even under all cases. So that might help you to kind of further cement that your answer is correct. If we were just randomly going at different choices and testing, can this be factored? I think this might be able to factor this into minus 4n plus n plus 1. Wait, no. No, this is not going to be. In fact, so that's, I think, the problem with going at it algebraically directly. So if you do b squared minus 4ac, you will see that this can't be factored. This will be less than 1. Sorry, less than 0. So it can't be factored. So that's the issue with some of these other expressions. I mean, you could certainly, actually, no, I see it now. If you do factor n, yeah, I think this is still a little tricky to, maybe there is a way, but that's a lot of work, and you can't be possibly approaching it that way. That's why I think this question, try to plug in different numbers, and then once you have the answers, maybe go after it in a more general way and see if it kind of further confirms. Now, if you're not comfortable with 0, I mean, your other options would be try something larger, because I know for the 1 or 2, they're going to make others work. So if you're doing 3, let me do that here. 9 minus 9 plus 4, so that's even. 9 plus 6 plus 4, so that's 19, so that one is out. 18 plus 9 minus 1, that's even. 18 plus 6 minus 3, 24, so that one is out. And then 36 minus 9 plus 1, that's 28, so that doesn't eliminate it. So then I'll have to try other values, and so on and so forth. So plugging in numbers is going to be a little bit more time consuming, but that I think is the easiest in this particular question, because dealing with these algebraic expressions is not always as straightforward. Maybe you're able to factor, maybe you're not. So it's going to really depend on the context of the question. So to summarize, the answer is A.